Sheng and Peng. Once upon a time, there were a goat and two kids. One of the kids' name was Sheng and the other one's Peng. The goat loved her kids very much. Whenever she went to grazing, she told her kids, "Listen to me carefully. There's a very cruel and cunning wolf around here. You should beware of it, otherwise it will fool you someday. Don't open the door to anyone but me. The wolf is very skillful. It can mimic my voice. But don't forget, his voice is lower than mine, and his feet aren't white as mine. Whenever I arrive, I'll show you my foot from under the door. Open the door when you recognize my voice and see my foot." Every day, the goat cautioned her kids about this and went to grazing. Every evening, after returning from grazing, she bleated in love by the barn's door and called her kids, "My dear Sheng and Peng, your mama went to pasture. She ate terebinth leaves. Her breast got filled with milk. Come and suck her milk." After hearing their mother's voice, the kids opened the door, pranced cheerfully to their mother, and sucked milk. One day, the goat went to grazing as usual, and Sheng and Peng stayed in the barn. The wolf found out that the kids were alone, and he told himself, "It's about time. I must eat them today and fill my tummy." Then he slowly knocked on the door and bleated like their mother, "My dear Sheng and Peng, your mama went to pasture. She ate terebinth leaves. Her breast got filled with milk. Come and suck her milk." Sheng and Peng recognized the thick and low voice of the wolf and said, "You're lying. You aren't our mama. You are the wolf." After a while, the wolf knocked on the door again, but this time he bleated like their mother, "My dear Sheng and Peng, your mama went to pasture. She ate terebinth leaves. Her breast got filled with milk. Come and suck her milk." This time, Sheng and Peng couldn't tell the difference, but they didn't open the door anyway, and they said, "Show us your foot from under the door. We know how our mama's foot looks like." The wolf showed his foot to them. The kids saw that it was the wolf's foot, and they didn't open the door. They told the wolf, "It isn't our mama's foot. Our mama's got white foot, so we don't open the door." The wolf understood that the kids wouldn't open the door. There was a mill around there. The wolf decided to go to the mill and make his foot white as the mother goat's. He took some flour from the miller and applied it to his foot. Then he went to the barn again and knocked on the door. "My dear Sheng and Peng, your mama went to pasture. She ate terebinth leaves. Her breast got filled with milk. Come and suck her milk." The kids wanted to see the wolf's foot again. The wolf showed his floured foot to them. This time, his foot was white as their mother's. The kids opened the door. As soon as the door was opened, the wolf attacked Sheng and Peng and ate them on the spot. The wolf licked his mouth thoroughly and left. Returning from grazing, the mother goat saw that the barn's door was open and Sheng and Peng weren't there. She immediately figured it was the wolf's doing. Then she went to a blacksmith and told him what had happened. She asked the blacksmith to make her horns as sharp as a sword so that she could save her kids. The blacksmith sharpened her horns right away. The mother goat set off to find her kids. After searching for a long time, she found that the wolf was sleeping under a tree and his tummy was full. The mother goat slowly got closer to the wolf, and she slit open the wolf's tummy with her sharp horns. The two kids jumped out of the wolf's tummy right away. Their mother bleated with her always beautiful voice, "My dear Sheng and Peng, your mama went to pasture. She ate terebinth leaves. Her breasts got filled with milk. Come and suck her milk.